Have you ever noticed how exhausting it is to try to hold everything together? To manage every outcome, to anticipate every problem, to keep every part of life under control, your plans, your finances, your relationships, your health, your future. And yet, no matter how hard we try, life still surprises us. Sometimes, it changes direction without warning. Today, I want to talk about a different kind of strength, not the strength of control, but the strength of trust. Because there is a peace that doesn't come from having everything figured out. It comes from placing your life in the hands of the one who sees the whole picture.
In our culture, control is often praised. We're told, work harder, plan better, stay ahead, be prepared, be responsible, don't fall behind. And yes, planning and responsibility matter. But when responsibility turns into obsession, when planning turns into fear, we start carrying a weight we were never meant to carry. Control can become a hidden form of anxiety. It sounds like, what if I mess it up? What if it doesn't work? What if I'm too late? What if I lose everything? And the more we chase certainty, the more uncertain we feel. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. But what if real strength isn't holding on tighter? What if real strength is surrendering what you cannot control to God, the one who created time itself?
There's a verse in the Bible that has carried millions of people through uncertainty, grief, waiting, and fear. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." That's not just a pretty sentence for a wall decoration. It's a foundation. Because if God's plans are truly good, then tomorrow doesn't have to terrify you. If God is not against you, but for you, then the future is not a threat. It's a place where His goodness can meet you. This doesn't mean we'll never face hardship. It means hardship is not the final author of your story. God's plan is not punishment. It's direction, it's redemption, it's purpose. And when you begin to believe that, fear starts losing its grip. One of the hardest parts of faith is the waiting, because waiting feels like silence. You pray and nothing changes. You hope and nothing moves. You try and doors stay closed. And in that quiet, it's easy to assume maybe nothing is happening. But what if the silence isn't absence? What if it's preparation? Sometimes the deepest work happens where you can't see it, like roots growing underground, like a seed becoming a tree, like the gears inside a clock, quiet, hidden, but constantly moving. God often works behind the scenes. He's aligning circumstances. He's shifting hearts. He's opening doors you don't even know exist yet. And just as importantly, He's shaping you. Because the waiting isn't wasted. Your waiting is a classroom, a refining place, a season where God builds strength in you that you couldn't gain any other way. And maybe what you call delay, God calls perfect timing. So, how do we move from anxiety into peace? not by forcing ourselves to feel better, not by pretending we're fine, but by bringing our hearts honestly to God. There is a simple prayer that can change everything. Lord, not my will, but yours be done. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. It's saying, God, I've tried to carry what only you can carry. I've tried to control what only you can guide. I'm handing this over. You can pray something like, God, I give you my fear. I give you my plans. I give you the things I can't fix. I give you the people I worry about. I give you the future I keep trying to predict. And then ask, teach me to trust you, even when I don't understand. Help me release control and receive peace. Because surrender isn't losing. Surrender is letting God lead. When you stop fighting God's rhythm, something changes inside you. You begin to experience the kind of peace the Bible describes as peace that surpasses understanding. It doesn't mean your life becomes perfect. It means your heart becomes steady. You start noticing God's hand in small moments, a conversation that comes at the right time, a door that opens unexpectedly, a quiet strength that shows up when you thought you had none. You stop rushing the process. You stop forcing outcomes. And you start trusting that what's meant for you won't miss you because God is guiding it. Humility isn't defeat. Humility is freedom. Freedom from the pressure to make it all work. Freedom from living in constant self-protection. Freedom to breathe again. Because the truth is, you were never meant to be your own savior. So today, choose trust. Give God your plans, not because you've given up, but because you're finally placing them in hands stronger than your own. Let His love lead you. Let His wisdom guide you. Let His timing shape your story. And remember this, God is working for your good right now, even in this very second. Trusting God's plan is a lot like flying on a modern airplane. As a passenger, you don't see the pilot. You don't understand all the instruments in the cockpit. You don't know the exact path through the air currents, but you can still rest. Why? Because you trust the one guiding the plane, and you trust that the destination is already set. In the same way, you may not see what God is doing behind the scenes. You may not understand the route He's taking you on, but you can be at peace because your pilot is faithful and your destination is held in His hands.